Listen, Libras, don't hate me. I'm sorry these readings came out so damn late. I've had a crazy ass week, like from I don't even want to say, but it's been pretty crazy. And I guess I'm kind of catching up now, so I apologize now. The way I'm gonna make it up to you guys is basically whoever was the last 4 that I'm doing super late, I'm gonna make sure that you guys are the first 4 of next month's reading for the month of May. Okay, other than that, if this is your first time on this channel, welcome. My name's Harunia. I just started doing the tarot love readings for singles only recently, and this is actually my first month, so I guess to just give you a quick brief explanation as to how I do my readings. I do the spread off camera, I meditate, I pray over the cards. That's the way I do my readings. Alright, that's what helps me intuitively to share whatever it is that Spirit has to say. Alright, I don't do the whole shuffling thing on camera. I just feel like it's too much pressure, and like I take my time. So if you're not a patient person, like don't even bother watching me, because I'm not gonna do it. If you want the right message, if you want to get something cleared out, like this is how I do it, okay? And at the end, I usually I'll pull out a card, a love oracle card deck from Doreen Virtue. I think it's Romance Angels. I don't know, I forgot. Anyway, so I'll pull out one of those at the very end that I do on camera. And also, when I start my readings, I do a prayer, I meditate, and Spirit always provides like a song that will resonate with the reading. So what I do is I go ahead and put the song in the description box so you guys can look it up, because I honestly feel like music can speak. Like, someone can talk to you about stuff, but sometimes when you just hear music, it just touches you a little bit differently, at least for me. So you guys can either, listen to the song. I like to listen to the lyrics of the song, and you just take what you can from it, whatever resonates with you. All right, let's go ahead and go for your reading. So also, I'm sorry. If this doesn't resonate with you for any reason, just remember this is YouTube. A lot of people will come across this channel, and it's kind of hard with all the different energies that come. Like, I mean, I tend to believe that if you came across my page, it's for a reason. And even if you don't fuck with my tarot stuff, like, I do other videos as well. Anything that has to do with like metaphysical science, you name it, self-help, whatever. So it's better to book a private reading if there's just something specifically that you want to know about your situation, okay? Alright, now on with the reading. So Libras, I keep saying Gemini in my head. I don't know if it's because you guys are fucking with a Gemini, or Gemini's in your midst. I don't know. I just felt the need to say that, because like every time I'm about to like talk about the reading, like when I say Libra, I'm about to say Gemini. I don't know why. Anyway, so Libras, first off, the song is from the singer. His name is Front Porch Step. That's his name. His music name. And then the song is called Stones. Okay. You guys had some type of revelation, some type of awakening. You can call it an enlightenment, a kind of like aha moment, like, oh, I get it now. It can be 2 energies, but I feel as though that you guys, y'all broke some hearts, man. I don't know if it's just one person specifically or people in your past. And I believe that the aha moment is like damn, I've been fucking up. You know, sometimes people, when they're fucking up, people from the outside can tell you, like, yo, you're fucking up. What are you doing? Why are you with this person? Why are you doing bad to this person? Why are you... I'm speaking in terms of, like, if you were in a relationship and things wasn't working out and things didn't work out, you guys broke some hearts, and you're realizing the mistakes that you made in the past. I feel strongly for Libras that you guys are growing. I know this is a love reading, but it's one of those things where it's like, I know people get tired of hearing this, but if you don't love yourself, then how can you expect to love anybody else, right? So whoever you were with in the past, I feel like this is somebody in the past, and I feel like you realize, like, damn, like, you know, I fucked up with this person. Like, not only did you know, like, that you fucked up, but you understand. There's some type of, like, clarity that came over you as to why. And it was never about the other person. And when I say that, like, I hate it when I just know things and it's hard for me to explain. So, like, when I say, you know, you can never, you know, how can you love somebody if you don't love yourself, right? So when you fucked up with this person, it was on terms like, maybe you cheated on them, maybe you were looking for, like, when you did this act, this is what I'm getting. When you did this act of, like, I don't know, cheating or entertaining other, you know, guys or females, whoever you are, you did it from a place of lack. Like, you felt a lack of something. And you know what? It really has nothing to do with the other person, and it doesn't excuse you. I feel like it's you. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like y'all fucking up. Or you did fuck up. But you guys did it because you were lacking in something. And it was something that someone else couldn't provide for you. And that's why I always tell people, like, you can't expect to love somebody else when you don't even love yourself. What do I mean by that? If you're not okay with being alone, if you're that type of person that always feels like I always gotta be with somebody because I need that distraction so that I can take the distraction off of myself. So that when you're distracted, you can't work on yourself. When you're distracted, you can't, you know, realize things. You can't become aware of just you. If you don't get no time alone, how are you going to learn about yourself and what you truly want? And maybe that person, obviously it didn't work out for a reason. It wasn't meant to be. Maybe it's just part of the, part of the journey. But it was something that needed to happen. So you guys got the tower. So like I was saying, the tower moment, when people have a tower moment, it's like just some type of self-realization, or something happened that caused you to be like, damn, I get it now. And then we have the Chariot. I don't know, maybe you guys recently moved, or you're thinking about moving, or it could be with the Cancer. See, the King of Swords has to do with mental clarity. You are now making decisions based on realistic terms. How can I say this differently? You are, in layman's terms, I'm just saying, You fucked up, you realize you did, and now you're trying to fix it. And you have. Your mind is clear. Your mind is brand new. Something happened for you to get to here. I don't know what it is, only you guys know. You're becoming optimistic. You are going towards your goals. Going towards the things that you want. And it's going to bring you love. And the right person in the right time. Are you guys still feeling trapped about something? You know, because the Eight of Swords is usually a mental bondage. Like this rope, she can take it off if she wanted to, but she's keeping it on there. Like you can get out of it, but it's all in your head, and you can't let that get into your head. Some of you are thinking about leaving old ways behind. You don't want the same things anymore. Looking to the future, looking for new opportunities. Let me pull out a love card. 1 second, guys. God, I keep wanting to say Gemini. This is not Gemini reading. This is Libra. What is going on? You guys messing with a Gemini? Is that what's happening? I just see like this clearing of your mind, of your heart, of your, you know what? Clearing of your motherfucking consciousness. You're like your consciousness, like. You've come to terms. You've accepted your mistakes. You're apologetic. And you've said sorry before, but now it's when you're genuine about it. I don't know who that's for. Libras in love. What's going on? What's going on? Libras in love. Oh, that one flew out. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Oh, wait. Can you see that? I'm going to pull out one more. Maybe y'all broke up in the past. Like, I feel like this is somebody from your past. And maybe this separation is the reason why you've come to terms with, like... Oh, excuse me. Maybe this is the reason why you've had that clarity. What did I say before? Sometimes you need to be alone to think and to fucking check yourself. If you always got somebody there, if you always have someone distracting you, and you know what? It doesn't even have to be a person. It could be drugs, it could be drinking, it could be going out. Like, you don't want to be home, so you're always out because you know that when you're home alone, what are you going to do? You're going to think. You're going to be forced to think about the things that you don't want to think about. So what do people do? They get distractions. They're on their phone all the time. They drinking, they whatever. Watching TV all fucking day. Because they don't want to... They don't want to face their demons. You deserve love. You are lovable. Sorry, I'm trying to get the shiny part off because it's blinding me. And it's probably, if it's blinding me, it's probably blinding you guys. You deserve love. I believe this is the outcome. You're going to have that love. You're going to have that person. And like I tell everyone, everything in life, there's lessons, there's, growth. And you needed that separation so that you can find that true love. And you deserve it. You fucking deserve it. Everyone fucks up. Okay? It doesn't make you a bad person. Like, if it was that you guys cheated on somebody, like, I've cheated on someone. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has done it. Not everyone. Let me not get people mad. But shit happens. And you can't hold on to it. You need to have that self-realization and move the fuck on. Even if that person doesn't forgive you, like, the most important part is that you realize where you messed up. And not only knowing it, and like, y'all really need to own your shit too, okay? Because you could fuck up and not say nothing and just be like, alright, whatever, right? Sometimes you need to clear the air, admit you fucked up, so that you can move on properly. So you can, how do you say it? Like, there's a word for that. I guess it's just like with having like a clear conscience. You know, apologize to them if you can. I mean, I'm not telling you to go apologize if the person fucking hates you for what you did, but I don't know what it was that happened. I really want to know what it was. Where you had a tower moment and self-realization that caused you to realize, like, if I want love, I can't do things like the same way. You guys are growing. You guys are learning. And don't forget that you guys are going to continue to grow. Don't allow your mistakes to hold you back. The mistakes are there so that you can learn from them and move on. Okay? Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to look up this song. It's a pretty good song. I like it. Night, guys.